I have noticed in the last few months that there is an increase in the passive-aggressive vibe and the unnecessary sarcastic comments, either for people asking such dumb questions or beginners just asking newbies questions. Which is sad because this sub used to be such a helpful positive community to get advice and help, and actual answers for questions instead of sarcastic answers for people fishing for likes. I am comparing it to StackOverflow because that's one place where everyone is in a hole with a chip on their shoulder.
Your post has been marked as duplicate and deleted.
This sub is a terrible place if you're depressed or anxious about your career.
This is pretty good here all things considered, but I think at times some posters get frustrated with the same types of posts day after day. Where if you spend 5 minutes searching for similar posts you could get the answer, insight you are looking for, without posting a new question that has been addressed 40 times in the last 3 days.
Can you give some examples? There's always some people who get off on being edgy, but keep in mind some of the people here are very young. In most cases people tend to be helpful.
As with so we're having a huge influx of people who literally aren't even trying. We shouldn't need to handhold to teach people how to ask questions. Nobody appreciates that my code isn't working. Here's the one of 2,000 lines with no additional context, sample data, reproducibility, environment info, etc.
Probably better than the hive mind that is Reddit. Stack Overflow isn't 1,000 pages of people asking why they can't get jobs.
This sub has been turned into a jerk about the same few things. 1. Why are LeetCode code problems so hard when I have no knowledge of data structures? 2. Pat me on the back, I accepted a $400,000 job after graduating a code boot camp. 3. Hope random Internet users help me solve some existential life crisis. 4. Can I get hired at Google with my ethnomusicology degree?
The majority is still friendly and very helpful.
Totally agree with Op. Bottom line is if you're a regular in this sub, here's how you should approach it. 1. Don't like someone's question? Then ignore it. 2. Want to be helpful but someone didn't do the most basic research? Help them. Point them to the wiki, FAQ, or throw a link to a search for the topic in question in and ask them to let you know if that doesn't answer their particular question. Always keep in mind the sub rules and GT for commenting on threads, and GT, stay on target, try to avoid tangents, and definitely avoid blandly repeating memes. And GT, please be thoughtful and professional when commenting. Ask yourself, what would Turing do? And GT, please do not troll, make a comment just to brag, or be a jerk. And GT, for threads on sensitive topics, such as racism, sexism, or immigration, we have a higher bar for comments being respectful and productive so that they don't turn into dumpster fires. Be extra careful in these threads. And GT, if a thread or comment breaks the rules or just really egregiously sucks, report it. And GT, don't belittle others. Don't embiggen others.